Welcome students to the next video. In this video we will understand what do we mean by data members and member functions in a class. Let us see this through a practical. As you can see in the screen, we had included a class defined with the name as 1. There is already a function with the main definition present. We had seen that every class can contain two things. One is a data member, one is a member function. If you have done C programming, you may have a little bit idea about these two. What is a data member? A data member can be either any variable of any type, or it may be any other object. It can be either of the two. So data member बनाने के लिए क्लास में we must know that how many types of variables we can include it in a Java class. इसको समझने के लिए we must know all the data types which are available in Java. We will not spend that much of time right in this video to understand variable types in Java. We will use another video dedicated for this to explain you different types of data types which are available inside a class. आज हम सिर्फ देखेंगे कि कैसे एक सिंगल डाटा मेंबर क्लास में क्रिएट किया जाता है. So to explain this, I will use a single or very simple data type that is called as int, which you have already used in C language. So I will use this variable int to create a variable inside a class, and I will use that variable. Now, what do we mean by a member function? A member function is just like any other function which we have earlier used in C language. It contains a name, it will contain its arguments, and it will contain a return type. Now, for any function, there are basic 3 requirements. So with these pieces of information only available to me, I will create a class with one data member and a one member function. So let us see how it can be done. Once I need to include a variable inside the class, the variable can be created in the class body. What is this body? The body is represented by this open and closing braces. So any data member that is declared within this class. So let us declare an integer within this. I declare an int as int variable, int var. I will name it as int var. Now, if I have created a variable inside a class, you can see that this variable is available outside the main. Main is a function, already a function. I will not use this main function as a member function. I will declare any other function. So let us create another function. Let us create it like with the name as void, and the name of the function is suppose fun. For this simple example, I will not use any arguments. I will just give it a simple definition. My function is named as fun. It is having a return type as void. The argument list is empty. It doesn't take any argument, and the body is not taking any statement. So let us write one statement. What do we mean by a function? मैं अभी इस क्लास को यूज करूंगा और इस फंक्शन को भी एग्जीक्यूट करूंगा. But we will execute this function with different ways. For this simple start, I will leave this program as it is and will show whether it compiles or not. Let us save this program with Ctrl S and go to the command prompt. Let us see what happens when we try to compile this. It is compiled using the similar javac 1.java. Once you compile it, you know that its output should be 1.class, and we can run this java 1. You must always remember you need not give java 1.class, it can be executed right here. So once you do, you see that there is no output. Why there is no output? Because it has executed this main only. Once you execute or interpret any class, all the statements written within the main gets executed. So as you know that there is no statement written within main, so it has no output. I want to execute this function fun, because main is the function which is automatically executed. So how to execute this function main? Now, because this main has an access to this function, because fun is a member function. It is a member function of the class. जब हम किसी फंक्शन को मेंबर फंक्शन बोलते हैं तो उसके साथ एक छोटी सी डेफिनेशन अटैच हो जाती है कि उस फंक्शन को हम तब तक एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर सकते जब तक उस क्लास का ऑब्जेक्ट हमारे पास नहीं है. सो दैट फंक्शन कैन ओनली बी एग्जीक्यूटेड विद रेस्पेक्ट टू द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द क्लास. और आपने देखा कि मेन फंक्शन को एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए हमें किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट की जरूरत पड़ी नहीं. वी डिड नॉट क्रिएट द ऑब्जेक्ट of class 1 and we got it executed. Why? Because this main is defined as static. हम इस static word को और explore करेंगे next video में जब हम इस main function को explain करेंगे. But right now, because fun is not static, in order to execute this fun, we need to have an object of this class 1. So how to create an object and where to create it? The object can be created in any function. We can create an object right in void main2 or write fun2. But as main is getting executed automatically, we want the object to be created in main. So let us create an object of class 1. Name the class 1 followed by the name of the object like ob, write is equal to, write the keyword new, the name of the class followed by open and empty parenthesis and semicolon, and the object is ready. Now if the object is ready, the name of the object is ob, we can call this object and we can make use of this fun function. How? We can make a call to this function by making a call to the object ob, pressing dot and name of the function fun. Now this is how we can make a call to any member function. इस क्लास के अंदर फन के अलावा कोई भी फंक्शन हम लिखेंगे और उसे हम एग्जीक्यूट करना चाहेंगे, so this is the only way. This fun can be executed with respect to any object. As we are having only one object, we can call this function with respect to ob. अगर आप ध्यान से देखेंगे, I have made use of this dot operator. This dot operator is nothing but it is called as a member function, member access operator. Dot is a member access operator. So through this dot operator, we are accessing a member of the object ob. So if we get a call to this function, let us see what the output is. But उससे पहले, because we are making a call to this function fun, how will we see that this function has got executed? Because अभी हमने इसके अंदर कोई statement नहीं लिखी है. So let us write a single statement which we have earlier used to, like system dot out.println and write any string into it. Like I am writing welcome to the call of a member function. So if this statement gets executed, we are successful. Let us save this program, go to the command prompt, let us compile it again and run this program using Java 1. Let us run this and you will see the output right here. This shows that your function fun has got executed. Now with this, let us summarize what we have learned today. We have learned how a variable can be declared. Now this variable int_var is a member function. This fun is a definition of a member function inside the class. And we have been able to call this function fun by creating the object inside main. Right? So in the next video, we will see how this function, a member function, will be able to access the data members too, which are present inside the class. So thanks. Till then, bye bye.